So I want to talk a little bit more about the importance of women doing their Kegels. This is something that I'm relatively passionate about, because if we can learn how to do Kegel exercises correctly, hopefully we can prevent the types of prolapse that are happening more and more and more to women, and they result in surgery, which could be avoided if women learned their Kegels correctly. Well, who's going to teach you? You're your best own instructor. Get on top of your sweetheart and sit there and move those muscles. You know, grab your urethral opening. Grab the other muscles, the other things you can feel in there. See if he feels any difference. When he feels a difference, work on that a little bit so you get the hang of where it is. Because you know you're doing it right. You're not, it's like, I hate to say it's like learning how to wiggle your ear, but until you've got something that's feeding back to you, that you're doing it correctly, you can be working all kinds of muscles. I talk to a lot of women who tell me, yes, I do Kegels all the time. I'm standing here doing them now. Okay, can you segregate those muscles? What do you mean? Can you be peeing a stream, cut it off, and walk away? Because until you can do that, you can't avoid the stress urinary incontinence. That is how, for example, you avoid stress urinary incontinence. You feel like you're going to sneeze or laugh or cough, you grab your urethral muscle. If you do your Kegels wrong and you squeeze all of those muscles on the interior, you're actually going to empty your urethra into your underwear, which is not what you wanted. You want to save any of that from coming in there. But if you can't segregate that urethral muscle from the other muscles, you're going to have that. Now, why do you want to learn to segregate the other muscles? So you can have good pelvic floor control. Because if you have good floor control, pelvic floor control, these muscles are interlaced like they're supposed to be. Things aren't going to fall out. Your bladder's not going to fall into your vagina because you weren't exercising the muscles correctly or exercising them at all. Oh, well, I'm old. I don't need to do those anymore. Yes, you do. More than ever now, you need to do them because this can happen to any woman. And why are we letting it happen? Because it's simply ignorance. We don't know to do these things. Doctors aren't going to tell us why. Because they make money off of us when it happens. That's what we need to do. That's why I get so passionate about it. I'm a firm believer in an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I have talked to women that have had bladder prolapse. They've taken the stitch didn't work. They've gone in, they've put the mesh in. The mesh didn't work. They had to take the mesh out. So this woman walks around with her bladder inside her vagina all the time because there's no solution for her. That is so sad because now it's gotten so far that even if she does tighten up the muscles, she'll strangulate her bladder. So please try to learn how to do your Kegel exercises. Please, it sounds like I'm getting on my little soapbox, but it's a simple mentality. If we know to do them and we know the benefit, sure, you'll have stronger, more intense orgasms. Yeah, we want that. But we also don't want to have to go through the surgeries. You know, because this isn't fixable with a pill. You can't go to your doctor and get a pill that'll push your bladder back up inside of you. Or, dear God, your rectum. Holy crap. I can't even imagine that happening. I would be so humiliated, as I'm sure most women would be, if that happened to me. Oh, you mean all I had to do was work these muscles right? Good Lord, what an idiot I am, would be my response. So let's learn. Do it, people, do it, please. I hope I made you think. If I did, subscribe, hit the notifications button. Have a good day.